Oh, I should have changed it to like freaking the thing a long time ago. Um, I accidentally did that. All right. Anything else I could probably add here? I'm pretty sure everything's good. You know, everything's all good. I'm gonna give it a minute to send out because it didn't. I'm gonna milk my views from this. I'm gonna like actually just sit here and like clown on this woman. I might just turn on my PlayStation for the giggles and sharts. Okay, so basically, I'm probably gonna turn this and make it into a video, or milk the fuck out of this with what do you call it? Or milk the hell out of this with your good old fashioned hold on, go here, properties, capture audio. Yeah, I think the audio is good. So basically, what happened, as far as I'm aware, was let me go full screen. As far as I'm aware, what has happened is someone who is a Marvel Rivals player, top 500, competed in a $40,000 tournament and wanted to win, and their teammates kicked them off of it because they weren't matching the vibes. What the fuck is wrong with people? It's a $40,000 tournament. You stop telling Mickey Mouse. All right, let's watch this. We're gonna watch this whole thing.
A $40,000 streamer tournament. If you guys do not know, Basim ZB is hosting. I was kicked out from a $40,000 streamer tournament. If you guys do not know, Basim ZB is hosting a tournament called the Deadpool Creator Cup, and it's where 48 creators are all coming together in order to show Deadpool and play the new season for a cash prize of $40,000, sponsored by NetEase, and I was removed from it. Now, I know this is not my typical style of videos, but for this video, I just need to show exactly what happened and how absolutely insane what actually happened is. And I am prefacing this video, do not harass anybody you see in this video. If you go to their stream and you harass them or hate or say anything to any of them, I will ban you from my stream.
Pal? I think it's a bit too late for that.
Not do that. I've been saying this throughout the entirety since the start of the tournament, and I will continue to say so. I'm starting this video with what happened yesterday, so you guys can see it from the average perspective of a viewer coming into my stream at that time, from someone who hasn't seen any of the previous days. I'm also going to show the drafting day, and if you want to see the first skirmish day as well, go take a look at all the VODs. They are currently up on my Twitch channel if you want to see the full thing for yourself at Kingsman265_Twitch. But without further ado, here is the video. Yo, DC, can we like full tryhard for these scrims? Like Giga tryhard, treat it like it's like the real tournament, please? Because we need to like...
I love you, man, but respond to your notifications.
No, I mean like hard comm and shit. Like I want to focus like... I need to win this shit. Can we do that, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright. Who's our sub, by the way? Because Big Puffer's not going to be here, right? Is anybody else coming? Do they remember?
Puffer's not coming.
Huh? I know Puffer's not coming. I'll go on Lucy's channel, be like, we got scrums.
Oh my god, yeah, I do have scrims. I do have
Okay,
scrims.
she just totally...
So this is... Is this the Widow player? Or is this someone on the team? Kingman says you guys have scrims, lol.
Forgot that we had scrims. Okay, we're all here. Now, is Spencer's team here?
So...
Why, Kimbaru, why are you watching
Kingsman...
literally watching my fucking stream, commenting in the chat, bro? I could ask in the server, maybe somebody's like, can talk about, somebody else wants to scrim or something? Another ask,
I'm
can
down
you
to
guys
honestly
ask
just
around?
run quick play. So that we can like go again.
Yeah, we can, I guess, bro. I mean, I feel.
Right.
It would be better, but like we don't have. I don't think everyone can play together.
I can go on a GM account. I have a GM account. I can log into the Nuzlocke account, right?
My placement.
Wait. If we're a 6-stack with mics, we should.
So this is the tournament owner. This is the Widow player. Wait, no, this isn't the Widow player. I think this is the Widow player. Yeah, Zaza. This is another person. I wonder who's who.
Totally be play. Is everybody in here GM?
I'm Diamond 1. I was predicted GM3, and then I played with a Deadpool player.
Can Diamond 1 queue with GMs?
Yeah. I had a
Yeah.
All right, let me log into my other account and we can do that as.
Is this motherfucker on a laptop? I'm like low key like. Yeah, I respect it. Also, OBS is 10 times better. I'm gonna say I think OBS is a gazillion times better than Streamlabs desktop. I might try using it though.
Fumi's a sub, right? We don't need to, unless it's his main and he wants to rank up, but I don't want to waste his time, you know, because he's. All right, bet.
Yeah, we just need practice, because
The hell is my Nuzlocke password?
I low-key think Puffer is also busy tomorrow, so like.
Bro, Puffer
I don't
selling.
know.
Yeah, a little bit longer.
Oh, it's my PC
because of-
account. Oh,
Yeah.
and I just leaked the alt account's email. Balrog! Good thing it's the alt account. You invite hits space can hits space can hit scan with the space in the middle. Has a placement match player maximum team size.
All right.
So one of them is in place. So this is the 6-stack. Okay.
Let's go, guys.
Okay, here comes the practice.
I mean, that was like you spawn health. I mean, that was like.
Can I like see the Flarkin thing? CC, this is obviously him, this is Lucy, this is Casey, and Zaza's kind of popping off on the Widow. This one game.
I mean, that was like you spawn health.
This is a quick play game, so
So I'm saying we gotta get anybody who's the best players in the chat. Come and fight me.
Hold on, Clips. Greg Albert has made a lobby, and it's him and Clips in it, bro. And then Kaiji is streaming
Go join. Let's join Greg Albert.
his lobby.
Yeah.
It's open.
yeah. Little Terror. I hate Jeff players too.
We're just gonna
Just
jump
like,
in lobby.
bro, can you
No,
stop
that's
leaving?
like-
What's the password, Greg? Can we join?
Everybody's telling me in the support tour or the 200k tourney they just watched, the super tourney, everybody played Deadpool, and whoever didn't have Deadpool auto lost. So I think somebody please learn support pool. I would learn them, but I kind of have to play like main DPS if
The
we.
thing is, I think Puffer wants to go tank pool.
We still have an upper
So
hand
this-
by having a Gambit in
Yeah,
his
I agree.
backline.
Well,
Like,
that's the
I
thing.
don't think
Support
every
pool is
team
really
has
good
that.
with triple. That's what makes him really good. Is triple support.
Oh, triple support.
We're not gonna run triple support for the tournament.
No, we're not.
Where did you get that idea that we were?
Gee,
If it comes
we
down to
lost.
winning and
What?
Right.
Who the hell is text? I'm turning off my phone notifications. Hold on. There we go.
Where is this triple support coming from?
I don't really
Okay,
know.
then.
There is absolutely no flarking way that they're competing in a tournament for 40,000. They're not
Okay,
playing
well,
triple support.
uh,
As someone who hates triple support, I would play it to win. Like I hate triple support with like the biggest passion. Hold on. With like the biggest passion, but if I'm competing in a tournament for money, I'm going triple support. I'll be a good little rocket sitting there.
This is gonna be a hard tourney then.
Yeah, you like.
You just think it's gonna be a hard game.
No, guys, I want to try hard
Guys,
this
like,
tourney,
if
but
we don't run triple support, like hard meta, bro, we're never winning.
it's a $40,000 tourney, guys.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna
you
need
can still
triples.
win on off-meta characters. Other people gonna be playing off-meta too. Like,
Yeah, I don't think.
I think
teams
you
are
guys
gonna
have a
walk out.
very different mentality than like other teams. Like I think
Yeah.
the other teams will just walk out with full
Thank you.
Sweaty comps.
Of course they're gonna do that. It's a $40,000 tournament.
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
Talk some sense into these guys, because they don't want to run triple support. They're gonna.
Triple support a character that I don't know how to play. What the fuck do you want me to do? Like,
No team wants to run triple support.
But every team will.
Drafted for triple support. No, they won't.
You don't think any team will want to run triple support?
Nah, you can barely get Matthew to play freaking support, let alone 3 people.
If Matthew's playing for 40 grand, he's gonna play triple support.
I got mad.
Armor gives no fuck either. I think you're like severely lacking on like Bogus team isn't gonna run it. Armor's team isn't gonna run that. Team captain's definitely not gonna run. Ellis team's not gonna run it.
Guys, just because you can, I can learn him too and play
All I'm
it.
saying is if we need to run.
You need 2 tanks though for triple support.
People are telling me that, yeah, I can play second tank. I play strange.
What's on your chatters that freaking are keyboard Andes, bro.
I just noticed this motherfucker's playing on keyboard and mouse. You gotta respect it. He's kind of like, he's rocking him so far.
I'm going back, Kingsman.
Okay. If we play,
I'm going back, Kingsman.
Okay.
okay. If we play Simi's team, Zaza, do you want to play Bucky? Do you play Bucky, or you mean Bucky? Or what do you got as a anti?
Oh my god, motherfucker! Quit bringing up your menu so fast. Hold on.
Zaza, do you want to play Bucky, or you mean Bucky?
5-0, 2-1-1-1. Okay. And this.
Bucky, or what do you got as a anti?
Widow's my anti-dive.
You got
Widow is anti-
sniped.
Widow is not multi-anti-dive though. Like I'm telling you.
Hold on. Kingsman, you're gonna tilt me, bro. We haven't even played against them yet, bro. chill.
It's important to draft a good composition before the round starts, or before the match starts.
No shit, bro. But you think Zaza's gonna swap after we had this conversation 10 different times?
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you when you keep asking. Like,
I'm telling you right now, she's gonna start on Widow no matter what you say.
I don't even think I've been playing that bad. I don't know, scrims on Widow either. Like,
Oh,
don't
I
know.
believe you. I believe you. I know you won't. I know you're not bad at the character.
For
That's not my point.
Christmas, I want Zaza to not.
30 seconds before
For Christmas, I want Zaza to play Bucky, Phoenix, Hela, and we win the tournament for $40,000.
No, that's the problem with the fact that
Leaving
it's
my
like half
family farm
creators,
to
half
become a
people
mutant
taking it
soldier was
seriously.
no life.
Guys, if we're banking on the fact that they're not going to take it seriously, then we're going to lose.
If I would have ended up,
Yeah,
We should be
oh my
banking it on the fact that they are going to take it as seriously as possible.
Which is like
Worst case scenario will happen.
God help us.
we need someone on our team that considers all possibilities.
Probably not, right?
Yes, that we're going to lose if they run triple support. If they have something that they can...
have that mindset of we're going on.
No. If they have something that they can run and they automatically win, they are going to play it. If it's $40,000.
I was in trouble.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Oh my
Sword
god,
out,
wait,
sword out.
actually,
Pull out the sword and run
Kingsman,
it.
Literally.
Just say, go. Go the Hawkeye. This and this.
Archive's still behind.
Do you see my point? Now imagine Zaza trying to live that, right? It's not gonna happen.
Busy dueling with Spider-Man, bro.
Bro, none of them
Back to
live,
you guys
bro.
now.
Yes,
Oh
exactly,
my god,
exactly.
wait, I'm like learning him.
Bro,
But Bucky
I'm
will.
so for
Bucky
real,
will
bro.
prevent them.
Like, no one is living a 5-man run into their spawn, bro. Kingsman, shut up, bro. Just mic off.
They're living
for
with triple
2
support.
seconds, bro.
Thank
You
you.
made your point and it's not gonna happen.
Okay, so
All cats are getting annoyed now.
Like, I'm telling you, you have the best chance of winning by putting me on Widow.
I mean, like,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
if she's gonna stay a Widow,
This guy's kind of rocking people on Magic, like.
Mantis. You can get like a Mantis, Deadpool.
I
Zaza is cooking. Everybody's doubting her because she's literally, she just saved me in Casey's life.
I'm watching Spider-Man. That's one of my kitties.
If you can have like a Widow as a solo TPS, like you're gonna need.
then we have no front line.
No, bro.
This is the problem.
No, like I could run. Well, I don't know about your other player that's not here, but like I could run Deadpool for the practice.
So far, it's just like
I
them
played that for, like, 10
complaining. I'm
hours,
keeping
you
it buck.
know,
This is
early
the
access
part that I'm
stuff.
like kind of being.
Oh damn.
On the point. On the point, guys. Shoot it.
Oh, he's opening my door again.
Holy.
It's only one round.
No, there was 2 rounds, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
guys, it's important to have
Forgot
this
about the
stuff
first one.
down pat before the tournament. We need to know our solid composition. What do we do?
Our style composition is her on freaking Black Widow. Then
Bro,
the
if that is your win con, we will automatically lose. You cannot have that as a win condition.
You have the worst mindset, bro.
I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not, because you don't know.
I do know.
Never,
Bro.
like, if the game comes down to one person being win condition, we're gonna lose no matter
It is
what.
not one person being the win condition. It is the fact that we have to revolve the comp around one person. If that is the
Well,
case,
just play your character. What do you mean? You're still able to play Magic. She's just gonna be on Black Widow. That doesn't change anything, right? Like, the difference between Bucky Hook is that. it
okay,
has
so what's the
multiple
difference between a 5v6 and a 6v6? Are you gonna tell me?
5v6. I will play triple support to make you have.
Come on.
If there's 3 people diving Zaza, that means there's 3 people in our backline on Zaza.
They are going to explode Zaza in 0.2 seconds and then go on our supports.
They're
They're
not.
gonna explode
They are.
no
That's not how it
matter
works, that's-
what.
That is how it works.
I'm
Why are you
confused,
doubting
though.
her this much though? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not doubting
I don't
her.
Think Kingsman's played
You
Widow,
are
guys, it's
misunderstanding.
okay.
You're
I don't think he's played
misunderstanding.
Widow.
I have played Widow. I played Widow. I have like
I don't
20
believe
hours
that.
on her.
If we were to remove Black Widow from the comp and go Bucky or whatever, they're still gonna dive as hard. And
Yes, but if we have Bucky, they are going to get shit on so hard.
Well, I don't play Bucky, so.
okay, wait. Hold on,
Bucky
hold
is
on,
so
hold on.
simple though. That's the
Why do
thing.
you
It takes
think-
5 seconds to
why do you
learn.
It's not that hard to play Bucky. He's not that hard to play. Bucky Barnes is not that hard to play. Right click E, right click E, right click, hook, dash into enemy team. You've killed about half the whole team. And then you just hit him with the armed and dangerous. And again. And you get a team wipe. Bucky is not that hard to play. I can pick up Bucky in ranked right now and I'll do good. I've never played Bucky before in my life, and I'm willing to bet my actual rank that I could one-trick Bucky during my placement matches, and I will absolutely cook anyone who fights me. Deadass. Because, like, what the fuck you mean we're not playing Bucky? Motherfucker, I would argue that Widow's more annoying because she has, like, a combo. It's not like Spider-Man where you fucking bread and butter into the fucking ultimate or whatever. You just right-click. Or for the controller players, R2 Demon. Basically.
That Widow is like what she's best at. You're saddling her on a character.
No, she's not good at anything. Widow's not good at anything. Widow, give her a one-shot headshot. I'm being dead ass. Give her a one-shot headshot. Make her be a fast projectile, and she'll be good. That's all it takes. But in my opinion, however, Widow sucks. Like if I see a Widow, they're only annoying if they're a mechanically good player. Like if you take the #1 Black Widow player and you put them on Hela, they're taking over the fucking lobby because the reason why they're where they are is because of their pure mechanical skill. All right. That's my opinion. Anyone can mechanically play the character. All right, and I'm not going to sit here and say that every character... I'm going to give a controversial take. Every character takes skill to a degree. And in some way, shape, or form. Spider-Man's form of skill is landing combos and timing your dives. Star-Lord's is aim and mobility. BP's is getting in and out, doing your dash combo. Tank's whole thing is having control of the battlefield and control of the point, which depends on their character. I'll even argue that Wanda takes a level of skill to a degree, because if a character truly is no skill and is easy to play and is overpowered, they can climb to the top 500, just one-tricking that character. Once you get to a certain rank, however, you can't just turn off your brain. You have to start strategizing. You can have all the mechanical skills you want, but you also need to strategize, and being a one-trick isn't really strategizing. I know as a Spider-Man player, I can't really speak, but strategy is very important to either playing your character, to trying your best to make them work and understanding that they're bad and that sometimes they're never going to work. But hell, even in a tournament, I would actually take it seriously. Like, I have other... Sorry, let me rephrase that. I have other characters besides Spider-Man. I have Star-Lord, there's Bucky, I've been playing Daredevil. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I went one-trick Spidey. Unless it's Spider Island. Spider Island is like a guaranteed Spider-Man play.
Exactly. But even if she's not that good on the character gets 200% more value than Widow. Regardless, you could be dog shit on Bucky and get way. No, it is true. It is true.
I'm just not treating them.
I'm on Deadpool right now. You think I'm getting 200?
Oh, this is the case in point.
Because you're on deck pool.
Okay,
You're on support pool.
You wanna go triple and I could play support pool?
Do you know how hard it's gonna be if we fight Snake Case and he has 2,000 HP?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised Hitscan Kingsman hasn't just said Widow Phoenix. Honestly,
Have no main.
that would
The
like
other DPS.
make Widow better. That's popped up in my head.
I want frontline damage. If we don't have frontline pressure, we will lose. That's not frontline pressure. That's not what I'm saying. Triple is another issue.
Kingsman, you're scaring the hoes.
The triple is good, but like the solo DPS Widow
It's impossible. It is impossible. Why not?
Because I'm not swapping over Black Widow.
Okay, then we lost the tournament. GG, go next. That's literally how it works.
It's not happening, bro.
Oh my god, I just talked about this fucking conversation now.
Nah, bro. And he's gonna make another video, bro, for sure.
Yeah, you're.
No, this is an important conversation. This is an important conversation to have before a $40,000 tournament, bro.
Then
Very
you're gonna
important.
have to revolve a 2-2-2 comp around like her being the win condition. Like,
And that's gonna be really hard. Really hard.
Okay,
Especially if
Zaza
Snake
about
Case
to cry.
and Tiger on the enemy team.
If it goes bad, then
Wait,
like, if I need to swap.
Alright, let's lock in right now. Snake Case is on the enemy team in clips. Let's lock in.
I grab Loon.
One of his one.
CC just got her ass killed.
Luna one.
God, I missed it.
I love Deadpool.
Bro, Venom is one.
Server admin Luna.
Luna's up. I'm on Invis.
Ooh, he's got him popping off. Hold on. There we go.
Please. Thank you, Lucy. Okay.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. That was honestly on me. I dashed in there. Come on, guys.
Are we kind of like doing this thing right now? Oh, Zaza got killed again.
If we're playing so split, that's what makes it difficult for me to
Yeah. Wait. Do you know how to do the B-hop? It's in. There's a certain angle you gotta leave on for a B-hop.
I've been looking at my phone.
Ooh, hold on. He's kind of like popping off. Woo!
I'm killing both supports.
I might start playing Magic after this. Hold on.
I'm walking back.
We forced Luna out.
Oh, Zaza's 0-3 now.
Cutting.
I need to remember, right, Claire?
We have Gambit for next fight. You can Gambit? Yeah, nice. Walk on into this. Walk on Sue. Can we kill her through? Good on. Kill Luna. If you maelstrom, you kill because they buffed it.
Spider-Man's bad, bro.
Dude, I'm like trying my best to get the hang of it.
I'm like,
Just come back.
All things are stall.
I'm still not there.
good luck. Oh, good one. Spider-Man has all-
Oh, just one.
Ooh, so close.
Angela, can you ult the Luna? Ah, one.
Invis is one on me. You can kill Venom.
Hulk can die. Fire Hulk.
Zaza. I forgot how many times Zaza's died. Like, Kingsman's really good on Luna. Not Luna, but Magic.
Okay, guys. Pace and point proven. Right now. Do you understand?
No, it's
Well,
not.
you've been making
Get
it
to
clear.
him!
Of course I'm gonna
How
play
do you not
Black
see the
Widow.
problem right now?
First of all,
It's that ass Kingsman, like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, bro.
You're doing too much.
Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No. She shouldn't be
Yes,
dead.
yes.
I'm
we're
getting
only
value
able to
because I'm
rekill them because
1v6ing.
Hulk isn't peeling for you, bro. Yeah, we win 5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like 4
30
people
seconds
are
before
dying
you
here. That
attack.
means
Get ready.
4 of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zaza and the supports. And we win because they don't care about anything else.
Guys, listen. You may not want the money, but I do, okay? I really want to win. I need money for college. I need money for everything. And I want to try my hardest
And we're doing
to get the
well.
right
Yo, I'll be
composition.
so for real, bro. The next time you bring up this topic, I will mute you, bro. It's not happening this game. Maybe we consider it again, but like I don't think so, bro. Stop doubting on me, bro. All you've been doing.
Oh, Black Widow players. I feel like this is setting women back in gaming. Like, dead ass. I'm gonna actually mute it while it plays. I feel like, genuinely, this whole thing has set women back. Like, dead ass from now on, if you have a woman in your game, the sexist people are gonna take advantage of this and, like, use it to hate on women, which, this is not every e-girl. It's not. I know it's not. I know e-girls. I've known a few. I've met a few, and they've been really chill. I've met some few e-girls who are like the bane of my existence and make me want to turn into, what's his name? That one guy on the internet that no one cares about. But, like, come on. It's a $40,000 tournament, and you're sitting here caring about the vibes? Like, get your shit straight.
Too high APM, bro. Too high.
Leave her, leave.
We can stagger that guy.
Just in time. Thanks.
Let me know where you're gonna set up Zaza. I can just give you a shield.
2 and 6.
They're porting me. I can ult it now.
Nice.
Okay.
Moment,
That's big, that's big.
All cap.
The whole backline is right.
Get back.
Yeah, I'm rolling it.
Nice. Good Angela.
Spider-Man or backline?
I'm just gonna patty you.
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna pull him back.
Nice. I
I think
mind the
against
force
dives
next
like this, I'm just gonna focus on patty bait. Like,
They all took TP. I'm gonna ult up in 3, 2, 1.
Can you get back there now?
Oh, I got exiled.
Invisible.
Oh! Ow, ow!
Wait, you strange ult? Oh my god.
She's one.
No, I don't have my E.
Oh, wait, she not.
You kinda got a shit rock.
I was gonna say walk through the purple.
Well, they use Sue. They have Deadpool, but we could kill through a Gambit. We just walk a Gambit and go on Invis. She's probably easiest to kill.
They used him already though.
They use.
Yeah, but just go on her regardless. We should isolate her
Yeah, just go in.
in the beginning.
No.
I'm set up.
Okay, my bad. I didn't take portal.
Got it.
Casey, can you hit me? Oh, I'm not hit by it.
Focus in
Come on,
focus in
Invis. You dead?
Double one.
No,
You dead?
They have a
Basically
TP,
doing
but
this boring ass null tank, bro.
they counter TP.
Kevin taking that portal.
I think Simi might cancel it.
They're not portaling.
No, they're walking right side
Keep
probably.
an eye on
Touch.
Focus in.
Come, my
Simi
minion.
probably has ult. Lucy, save your ult for Simi. He's gonna ult you shit.
No, I can't use it like that.
Okay.
In the back right.
Can we burn that?
We're gonna ult Bucky.
Right? What did they do to back?
I
Right?
ulted Bucky. You can kill Bucky.
I'm cutting heals.
Another one. You missed one. Dead.
Well, thanks, one. Simi.
Nice, great kill, Zaza. Let's
You
go.
guys-
Good job, guys.
Don't worry, Kingsman. I'll send you 50k myself. Thank
You got it like that. Okay, me next though. Me next.
Mother, pretty goated Angela.
Oh.
Maybe we should get Pupper to play Angela the whole tourney as well.
The only
It's good
thing is,
synergy.
I'm pretty sure Fumi's Angela is like low key, just like up there.
I just,
Fumi's actually just there.
Kingsman, I think you just expect, like, a Widow, honestly, she is a hit or miss, but I think Zaza, like literally just watch her play. I think she could take care of herself. Even if her stats don't show it, I think she was doing great for herself.
Well, that
Right,
game,
but-
of course, I'm gonna play a little bit worse
She's
after getting
helping
yelled
us.
at, you know.
Widow is
Like-
she's a hit or miss character. Like, some games,
Listen, guys, I have
she's
no.
not gonna be good
I have my dog barking in the background. I'm sorry if y'all can hear that.
every game. I
Quarrels.
like, honestly, yeah, but
I'm just
don't think
saying
you-
purely for the composition, like Bucky or something that can peel for the sports. If you're getting permadope like that, is better because Widow is so frail and so squishy, and I know this because I've gone against every Black Widow, number 1 Black Widow, all of them, and you run full dive in a top elo, you just dive her and you explode her like a bug. That's just what happens.
Yeah.
She-
That's such a good point. You're so right about that, and we're still gonna play Widow.
You are a dumb bitch! You are. I'm sorry. That was too harsh. That was too harsh. I'm so sorry. I'm a nice person. I don't shit talk people on the internet much. I criticize, not trash talk. You. Not you. The statement you're making is the stupidest statement I have ever heard. Hey, I heard all of your good evidence, but like. We're still gonna do it. What in the flat earther conspiracy logic is this? And I thought I was stupid.
Yeah, you gotta accept that they're gonna force Widow. It's okay. I mean, there's a workaround. Like, just gotta make a good comp around her.
Okay, so should I play Mantis then? And we play Loki, Mantis Gambit?
No,
don't
stop,
play
stop, stop,
Mantis.
stop,
Play
stop.
Magic.
I think
Your
you just
magic is
accept that,
good.
like,
We will have a dive tank to dive with you. You
What
know
is
what I
the-
mean?
Don't yell at me
What
or
is-
else I'll miss all my shots if you're a dick. That's all.
what is the other tank play? Like, what dive tank does he play? You can run like an Angela, Magic, Kings. You would have to run Sue. You would have to run like a good backline that could hold their core.
Also, I know you want the 40k, so you're like worst case scenario, but like I don't want to be like, oh, it's so free, but like
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm
Mantis
fucking
player.
broke, okay?
the other teams
I play-
don't have your mental
You'll
like
need a
you. Bro. They
top-notch
don't
team
have
to
this
win.
Exactly.
mentality.
That's why I want.
Okay. They don't want
And
to
neither do you guys, because you don't want to run the comp that we want to do.
Yeah,
Could you
you're
guys-
right.
Because I want to run Widow doesn't mean I don't want to win.
Exactly, I believe you. And if you want to win, let's channel that and play one of the characters that'll help our team composition.
I'm playing fucking
Guys,
Widow.
I'm just here to accept. I'm just here to accept that Kingsman is a meta slave, and we're never gonna move. past
Meta slave. I'm playing Magic.
it. Exactly.
Yeah, but what,
Like,
everyone
because
else.
it's
Magic is far from fucking meta. What the fuck? Dive isn't even meta. Oh my god.
Meta slave, like-
Like, listen, if you
I think you guys would be good if you have a group player with a Mantis. Like, group Mantis, Invis, and like your core might be secure. It might be secure.
Yeah, like, all Casey and Lucy can flex, and I can flex tank or support. Like, it's not like we're not able.
That's literally true.
Oh, I
Wait,
agree.
Zaza, if needed, can you go on support?
Watch me fight and you'll
I
see.
can't play a single sub, but I can play
Support's so fucking easy. Why the fuck are you saying that?
Phoenix, Hella, Hawkeye. Fun.
Those are
I mean,
great
Phoenix
picks.
is
Do
the
you have any-
best character in the game right now. Like, that's really good.
Battle starts in
Honestly.
5.
Do you have any problems
Also, I can't tell who's speaking, so I might flame the wrong person.
with that Kingsman or playing Phoenix Hella Hawkeye?
Go have fun.
Those are all great picks.
Yeah, you meta slave. I know you would love a Phoenix.
I would
Bruh.
love a Phoenix, I agree. My damage is absolutely necessary for 90%.
Okay, I'm gonna skip
Yeah,
this
I think you guys run
because
like a Mantis.
I don't want to spoil something. I've watched like all of this before, so that's why I'm actually not giving so much emotion. But like on this game, Zaza was popping off. Yeah, she was 31-7. Alright, let's just skip to the end here.
I also don't know if
Well, he was playing Angela in the last scrims we literally had. He was playing Angela. And then he switched to Mag at the
Yeah,
end.
but I think
Is
fine,
Spencer's
just-
team...
You just gotta change your backline.
Is Spencer's team ready to queue? Okay, can you invite me to that lobby? Is Spencer ready? Am I in the VC?
Bum a widow player.
he's the 140 this time around.
Rivals creators stats.
I'm gonna go Q ranked. I don't know where the fuck Spencer's team is, but I'm bored. Frankly, I need to go get my anger out in ranked. So like, I think I might need to just go leave. Are they still coming? You Q ranked on your ult? Nah, I'm good.
I pulled Invis off the map.
Oh, you saw that?
So I was
Bro,
doing a
I almost
Kingsman
killed
dash
myself.
into
I
it.
almost killed myself.
When you said it, I was like, oh, okay.
Spencer is gonna play really good. He's gonna play Iron Fist. He's gonna be like immortal for the whole time. He's gonna shove Kunlun's fist up my team's ass.
I'm gonna like be right back. I'm gonna stay in like the lobby, but I need to go take a phone call right now.
I think this is the phone call to Pasm.
I'm gonna BOB as well. I need to go pee.
So yeah, they're both
Guys,
gonna
the
go
boss
call.
is calling me. Bassam says he has something urgent to talk to me about, so I'm gonna do that.
Go for it.
She said Basim.
It's the host of the
Oh.
tournament, Basim.
Oh.
Ha-
Oh, okay.
How do you not know who's hosting a $40,000 tournament? Even I know it was Basm.
And here, and Cece comes back, just let her know that Lucy and I are BLB. If you could.
I think I'm just gonna go, bro. I have to edit stuff too. And
Okay.
I want to go play rank too.
All right.
See you guys. GG's guys, GG Zaza, GG Casey, and Fumiata.
Good luck with the rank games.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I've been waiting too long. I'm gonna go get ranked. I don't care about, like, guys, I want to win the game. And I know what will work and what won't work. I've played this game for thousands of hours, okay? I know exactly what comp will work and exactly what comp will not work. This is just how it works. Respectfully, I've been rank 1 before. I've been top 500 on every single...
Get my cafe free off. Basm just managed.
We can walk with my they probably have magical.
Get to the corner, we go. Wait for everyone.
Their team's capture progress has passed.
Rogue to be a widow. Not yet.
I don't wanna say anything, but I just like I wanna...
Indeed.
I just wanna...
We got 2 tanks. Or not
That's
push
probably what we need. I'm gonna go like up you something or but that's not.
Alright guys, I think I'm just gonna end my I'm gonna end my stream. I'm gonna raid Magic and
I have mutant
we just lose.
powers and
That's the
little
problem.
demonic magic too.
There is comps that they can go that we automatically lose unless I like give a hard carry. Yeah, Paul, bro. I'm just giving. I'm telling people what's going to happen and how it's gonna happen. We can walk with my they probably have magical.
Get to the corner, we go.
I'm gonna raid Maju. Okay, guys. Well, I was just kicked out of the tournament. Well, unfortunate. Yep, I know. I've been messaging Bazim for the past, like, 20 minutes, and there's nothing to do. I just gotta get removed, I guess. Wow. What a joke, bro. I mean, like, that's just insane. I can't.
You can hear the sadness in his voice, and I feel so bad for him, man. I feel so bad for Kingsman. Like, ugh.
Unreal, bro, unreal. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. Wow, 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 wow. This has got to be the craziest thing to ever happen in my entire life. I am bullied by my own team into, like, that bullshit, and then, like, kicked out of the tournament for my reaction to that. That's absolutely insane. Wow. Just wow. For real, bro. For real, guys. Like, just watch the VOD. I mean, you can see it from my perspective. That's insane, bro. I mean, this is unreal. I cannot believe that this is happening right now. All I wanted to do was join this tournament and play to win and have fun with my teammates, but they did not want to do that and constantly painted me as a bad guy for what just happened, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And I mean, like, I don't know how it's possible for somebody to want to win
Just move him to another team.
in a $40,000 tournament and, you know, just being passionate and suggesting like what we should play for that to be kick worthy, but I mean, I don't know. People get way more passion all the time. I have no disrespect to Bazim, but
Yo, Birdie, what's up, man? I just
Yeah,
finished
sure.
watching the VOD.
I mean, I didn't insult anybody.
know you didn't.
All I did was simply just suggest the proper team
I know, bro.
composition and
I know, bro.
tell them what to do and how we're gonna win.
Case is the difference from somebody who really wants it.
And for somebody who
versus-
just doesn't care, that's just unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
It's
Because like
It's
I'm looking at it
crazy.
from you're a college student. I trust me from
It's
somebody
insane,
that's
bro.
also pissed.
Apparently,
I
I
get it. The mental is kind of not care enough, and you're gonna have to just like that's one of the things you're just gonna have to deal with.
Robert, I
It's
don't
very
understand
winnable.
why
Trust me, it's
I'm
very
being-
winnable.
That's what I said, but I don't understand why I'm being kicked out for that. Like,
Wait, you're being kicked out?
I'm kicked out of the tournament, dude. That's
Wait,
what I'm
they
saying.
kicked you out for what?
Yes, yes.
Oh, what?
Like, it's insane. What did I do? Apparently, I crossed the line of professionalism. How? telling anybody on my chat to attack them. I just explicitly telling my chat to not go in their chat, to not attack them. My mods are censoring all of the messages that they can see in the chat that are attacking the person.
I know.
Look
Yeah,
at
no,
the
they
chat.
even
You can
so
see
they
all the
even like
messages
hit
getting
me,
deleted.
and I wasn't even doing much. Like they're working overtime.
Don't understand. Or they're even censoring you for like even trying to insinuate a rage bait. I have no ill will towards Bazim or any of the creators. I'm only here.
In moments like these, you learn the cutthroat of business, right? You learn the cutthroat.
Then there's the
But I was already kicked out before
drafting.
I even got. Yeah, but the 200 ping is gonna be.
I think most people are gonna be playing Dallas. So she
This is them talking about it, I believe.
Yo, what the fuck? What?
That's CC talking about scrims. This is. What's Basim's response to it?
It's if you're a contact.
Holy garbage! What in the almighty hell is this quality?
We'll find you at some point. I know this is gonna get edited and clipped or whatever and made into a video, so that's why I'd rather just give it a second. Let me collect my thoughts and let me say everything I want to say. Scored. So if anybody goes on to make videos about it, if anybody feels this is unfair, you have your evidence. I have mine. Kingsman was kicked out of the tournament, not by anybody else, not by any prod member, not by anybody else. All right. The reason for that is because he violated the rules that are completely written perfectly in the Discord, and there's a zero tolerance policy. Now listen, nobody better give any hate to Kingsman. Nobody better give hate to any single person that's on that team. It is not on any single player. All right, this is on me for the decisions I made. This is my decision. He was kicked out was, for violating rules. All right, I'm gonna just say that because I'm keeping it as respectful as possible. All right, I'm a tournament host. There is a level of creator respect, and this is not. I'm saying like somebody calls somebody a poopy head, they don't get kicked out of the tournament. There's reasons for this, okay? And it's not just a one-time thing because I understand warning is not an option. No, because if there's warnings, everybody's going to get warnings. There's a zero tolerance policy. He wants to play and he wants to win, and he wants a lot of people to switch to different team comps. I understand he wants to win. I get it. You cannot avoid the fact it was very toxic. There's a lot of different things. All right. I understand. I was a college student once too, bro. I get it. I got no personal beef with Kingsman. I got no beef with Kingsman. I got no beef with anybody. When have y'all ever seen me in any sort of drama? This is not influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by NetEase. This is not influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by any creator. This is my decision based off of what I saw. Okay, this is based off my decision of what I saw off the clips and the VODs and what I've seen from different perspectives. Because there's a level of respect that you need to have amongst your teammates and amongst staff and amongst all these kind of people. You got to have respect in that. This is a creator tournament. If you really just want pure competitiveness, then you would be a professional player and you'd play in professional tournaments. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be playing a competitive tournament. You'd be competing with the best of the best. MRC. You'd be playing these tournaments. This is a creator tournament. I understand that if certain people only play one character, that's a one-trick pony. Do you think there's only one one-trick pony in the entire all of Marvel Rivals? How many Penny one-tricks are there in this tournament? How many Magic one-tricks are there in the tournament? How many Spider-Man one-tricks are there in the tournament? Nothing has happened there. Nothing is happening. All right, in tournaments like these, there's always going to be somebody. I have subs available.
The one-tricks are characters that are actually good, or characters that can be played well if good. But Widow's
they're going to come in.
Just
Why
gets
didn't you get a warning?
sniped.
This is a zero tolerance tournament. The one warning are the rules. There were some things said about the tournament itself. Yes, there were some negative words exchanged about the tournament. I'm not going to say.
I'm gonna say it.
I'm not going to go into.
Basim's tournament was kind of ass. Like, hot butt cheeks. And it explains why bans are so important. Either A, you can't have a competitive tournament without bans, I think. Because everyone's just going to play the same thing over and over again. At the same time, if you want to have a casual one, it's going to be the same things over and over. Just have a casual tournament with bans. It's like not the end of the world if
the details,
you get,
because that's just
your character banned.
For me, from my perspective, for me personally, any of the people that I've ever DM'd can leak their DMs, whatever I sent them, anytime. I have zero to hide.
What the hell is this dumb ass fucking take? I am fully against this. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Let me get this straight. Hell no. If someone leaks my DMs, I leak theirs. I like if you leak like,
I got no time for this.
nah. I don't know how you can say
it's
that.
funny to watch. I get it.
Not because I have anything. It's
Viewer
just
perspective,
they're
but
DMs for a reason.
professionality is everything, and I
feel
value
like
that very, very much. It's a little
oh, he
bit
did give
different,
consent.
and
I
that's
feel
what
like
they
if
felt,
someone
that's
without
what
consent links
I
my
saw,
DMs, I'm crashing out.
and this is my decision. So
It could
nobody
be a
goes to
conversation
CC
of
and
us
goes, "Oh,
talking
Susu,
how we
no,
want to have
understand
tacos with
there's arguments
Tony.
between teams.
Someone
That can
links
be
my
handled.
DM,
I got
but
no
never
problem
talk
with
to them
banter.
again.
You could even shit talk your ass. I'm better. You could just say this, but like, if it's happening repeatedly, it's bad. That's all I'm saying. If it's happening repeatedly, it's bad.
I know we drama farming, it's all
Spasm, I know we drama farms all good. All decisions are mine, not anyone else's.
good. All decisions are mine, not anyone else. Nah, Boston ZB got aura. Nah, that was tough. He came in and said, I will be the one who decide. GG. Okay, guys, it's time to join the call. Okay, guys, it's time to join the call. Everyone silence.
I open up the chat and I immediately see CC saying I was shit talking the tourney and my members, and all I gotta say is I tried to be so polite the whole.
They try to be
tournament,
so
and
nice.
I literally have been so respectful of Basm.
Whose
I've been
POV this is?
late.
It's like an interview where he's talking with someone while playing a game after. Okay.
Okay, this game.
Alright, good luck, bro. Anybody hating on women or Zaza, I've been sent messages from what's happening in Zaza's Discord, and some people are getting the perspective that I am some crazy person. I would never promote any of that. I mean, hell, even in my last video, I put a game of me beating Papi Capone's ass, and in the video, like, I mean, come on. Overall, just do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and do not send hate to anybody in this video. I'm just purely presenting what happened from my perspective.
I'm gonna
If you wanna
meme,
go take a look at
but
the
I'm not
VODs,
gonna,
my
you know.
VOD, Tato's VOD, Basm's VOD, Zaza, CC, anybody's VODs, you can go watch them on your own and come to your own conclusion. I just wanted to have an enjoyable tournament experience, and I'm sad that I was not allowed that opportunity. And if it's because of the way I acted or the way I presented myself, then I'm sincerely sorry that that was the case. It's not like he just wanted to swap out me for somebody with more viewers, but I digress. Thank you guys for watching, and I am sorry that I had to post this video in between the Magic Game Sense video and the Healer Only Challenge, which I still have over 80 hours of footage to edit, so wish me luck before I go mentally insane. Yeah, but yeah, without further ado, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!
And like go back.
Which
like
I still
here.
have.
Here we go. All right, Kingsman. Well, bam! Frick, I have to sign in. This is the first thing I see on Twitter. Tier list of season 6. If you disagree, you aren't playing for vibes. Atlanta Hawks make a TikTok about the Kingsman drama. How Kingsman felt after watching his old team get destroyed by the rubber. This is the most disrespectful image I've ever seen. I'd rather lose. Yeah, it's cool. I mind. I'm sorry, but this is for Kingsman. This is for Kingsman. Just my viewer just saw the slushy. Why don't Kingsman play Phoenix so that Widow could heal? I said that he offered Zizo not to because he was crushing in his magic. All right, let's get to it. Where's the Kingsman tournament? Where's the Kingsman? During the January 8th Creator Cup, Kingsman urged his team to return support, all from setup, but not like toxic and booed him for the event. His former squad went 1-8 without him. While the winners used his exact present comp. Kingsman stream. Okay, all right. Oh, hold on.
Hey, if you want to look into it, look into it. But there's other shit on Bassam out there. And Bassam, if you're in here, bro, you are the biggest sellout of all time. You kick Kingsman out, and then you don't even properly fucking clear shit up. And you scream and shout.
You wanted him kicked! What the fuck is wrong with this woman?
for the Kingsman fans to all just be on your side because you switch sides because you don't want hate. You don't want.
Because he realized he was wrong and he said, hey, I'm sorry, my bad. I should have looked at both sides of the story.
Heat, which is fine, but it's just.
Who the fuck wants hate? Who the fuck wants fucking heat? Explain to me one person who wants hate. Tell me that for 1 second. But you know how you avoid that? You take accountability for your fucking actions. Oh my god, dude. When you figure out somebody's wrong, you take accountability. That's it. That's it. And there's a hate. There's some shit on Boston. Bro. There's some shit on Boston. Bro. Dude, what the fuck kind of person did
think I am. I made a wrong decision as a tournament host, but what the fuck do people think I am? Just some fucking secret racist? Just some absolute misogynistic pig? Like, what do people think I am? Like, what does she think I am? You know, I've never played with her. I've never duo-kid with her. I don't even, bro, I barely know you, fam. Like, I barely have ever spoken to you, dude. Just regards to just of tournaments. That's like, that's our only conversations, dude. That's it, bro. What are you talking about?
Ability. I hope Basm talked to Kingsman after this mess. I sent for you, girl. Why you doing me like this? Accountability not found. I think this guy's genuinely been played. Not saying that's his fault. Kingsman has sent massive support. Oh yeah, Kingsman was kicked out. This is the covering of it. Bald streamer. Let me check this guy out. Post. Hey everyone, but here's the screenshot. Kind of messed with my vibes a bit. So here it is. Scared to pull this up. The CC files, bro. Secret tunnel. Have you ever played with your vibes on the line? We would have previous partner for the situation during the tournament. The behavior is not reflective of vibes. We addressed it. We love to see. The CC files. Oh my god, I got kicked out of the Marvel Rivals tournament, and all I got is this mouse pad. I made a quote tweet. These DMs say the timestamp is today, but it was immediately after I uploaded my video. I saw those hate comments, not the first time, saying I was a ringleader who got kicked. When I am not, I'll take the screenshot insulting you on the chin, but it's not proof of. CC was the team captain. She had every opportunity to not stop her teams from bullying, to not only do so herself. Google Docky. Kingsman 1v5 with that. Okay. This is a good meme. I like this one. The most savage contact Xbox is known to man. Kingsman's document more evidence of harass. I need to click on each and every one of these. Hold on. Before Kingsman's video, I already affected CC. You doubled. Fuck you mean reflective for the video. Oh, now you're just.
Everyone thinks this guy's a
dive in
loser.
the exploder like a bug. That's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that, and we're still gonna play Widow.
I need this for my college.
Oh yeah, I've seen those two before. These people are losers. Like, holy! I thought I was a bum. Oh, we still have this bitch's side of the story too. The content box, top to bottom, superb Google Doc. Someone tells Zaza's boyfriend he's gotta go again. You're getting gaslit. Hey Kingsman, just to say I'm glad you're okay and sorry I had experienced such blah 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 blah. Anything else that I might want to like in today's stream was indeed not her friend. Whoa, we all support you, bruh. Widow Zaza. Our top King activity, bro, gonna make it. Oh god, this is amazing. Zaza, you're about to set us back, Spidey, with the decent rep for once. Thank you, Zaza. Mains! You too can ruin your player base's reputation. Just had him out of the Spider-Man was very polite about heals and thank me for the snowflake. Only died twice and he said GG heals at the end of the match. Spidey mains, you are no longer in bums in my eyes. After all, she's the symbol of throw. I should be thanking Zaza for getting the hate off of us Spidey players. What the heck? Yo, that was me, Lamau. Spidey main's gonna boost the likability from the compared to Blackwood getting sent to the Shadow Realm. As a Spidey player, this is true. Spidey player, this is true. I have changed in my ways. I don't bully support players. Here's any more. Yeah, ... Unless they are on the enemy team. Alright, we're just gonna let Grammarly come in here and fix my life really quickly. Yep, Fighting a boom. Alright. Okay, no, I don't want that. Oh, this is getting... playing Widow pass Pozaza. Especially why didn't, that one... Playing for the vibes. I've seen enough. Get this guy in a 40k Marvel Rivals tournament. Oh, one above all. How Zaza looks at you when you ask her to switch off Widow. It's a $40,000 tournament. Zaza can teach. Oh my god. The funniest thing is that he switches off Widow when it's not working. That's rage bait. It's the best rank 1 Widow. This person is getting bullied. Kingsman's... At least your secrets didn't get leaked on main broadcast.
1,000 people watching. Ready?
Okay, no one cares. It's over. You just got ulted. The Marvel Rivals drama is nuts. It's over. Just got ult. Emotions are high, and I've learned when to step away. What the oh, this is all for fucking tweets, right? Like, all of them. Yeah, no one cares about this. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, this woman just keeps on tweeting. Okay, here we go. For those on the niche sides, there was a creator attorney, a video where has been clarified. Again, you foster toxic environment. You were one of the most disrespectful people there. This woman's getting Instagram noted after Instagram. This woman's getting Twitter noted. Like, holy shit. After, yep, even after the original situation calmed down, continue to bully. Yep. CC has the... Wait, is this the CC file? Yep, it's the CC files. Yeah, I find this so helpful. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Easy to understand. Yeah, give me everything. There we go. No, I'm not being a contributor. Emotions are high, and I've learned when... I'm in the middle class as I see this, but I want to be clear, those DMs with Plunk is not with me. I would like... blah, 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 blah. What about context? Kingsman... yep. All they're doing is cooking this woman. That's all that's happening. Sure, buddy. Just like you want 40k, I want peace of mind the next time I go live. The audacity. This is insane. She just don't want to do the blame. You know, just saying shit like this. I mean, when the carry asked my friend at the bottom of the board to swap off Widow. Panic attack. Wait, she's talked about having a panic attack in there? Classic panical. Blah, 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 blah. I'm in middle class. No, I don't see anything about a panic attack. Oh, okay. Emotions are high and I've learned when to step away. If response ends up necessary, I'll make one. Please react to how you see fit to me being an ass. I know I deserve the same treatment. I diss out. I'm not the person to screenshot with Coplonk. I'm in the middle of... Oh! Oh! Says it right here. I'm a fucking... Proof I sent it. As a team captain, I have a responsibility. Oh my god, this fucking woman. The truth behind the 40... Let's read the comments, guys. Let's read the comments. Did you... Wait. Did you make your voice higher in the pitch of somewhere innocent, Lamau?
I'm making this video in response to Kingsman.
There is... I'm gonna. Okay, let's start over.
I'm making this video in response to Kingsman's video and also to all the chatters that are going to come in and ask questions.
This does not sound like her voice. This is a pitch.
Hey, we have a YouTube.
Down one.
Come back up and mash me. Smash.
Once again, I'm just going to direct you to this, and it's the last time I'm going to speak about it. I'll be addressing any allegations or anything that's not true, as well as I included a clip that Kingsman left out in his conversation with Entei, because Kingsman... I want to start off by saying that I did not get kicked from the tournament. I was banned on Twitch for violating TOS, saying something toxic to my friend in chat. I've said it before, but this time it was around a bunch of haters, so maybe it got spam reported. But
Good.
it was just for 24 hours.
Fuck!
The issue is I can't play in the tournament while banned because if I get streamed
Good.
and show up in people's streams, it counts as ban evasion.
Good.
And I don't want to risk other people getting penalized for it. But it has nothing.
You kind of already did that. Because you set women back 30 years in terms of, like, getting hate. Like, every misogynistic person that exists on the internet is grinning in ear to ear and is taking this as a whole advantage. So thank you for making a woman's life harder over a black widow. That is actually bum behavior.
The problem wasn't what he said. He didn't get kicked because he wanted his teammate to swap off Widow. It was because of the way he went about it.
He was nice! That motherfucker, I would have been screaming. Like, hold on, I'm just getting hot in my room because, like, I'm actually getting so angry. I have fumes coming out of my forehead because of this. Hold on. My fat ass forehead's getting hot off of this woman's stupidity.
The tone he took and the fact that he continued it for over an hour after being asked multiple times to stop.
Okay, you're allowed to ask a question. Also, this motherfucker was trying to, like, have workarounds. Hey, can we do this? Can we do that? Can we do this? Can we do that? And y'all were picking on him.
It was making the team uncomfortable. We were all playing worse. We were distracted. And team morale was just decreasing. And it just...
Your ugly-ass anime profile picture's distracting me.
...was not affected. And we weren't the...
Also, the fact that you're making your voice sound lighter. Like, what in the ego manipulation is this? Like, hold on. I've already seen, like, part of it, like, up until here, and I was like, no, I gotta, like, do this on stream. My point, I was not the reason he got kicked. A lot of you think the things, blah, blah. I do not say it. Was on his own. Yeah. Jarvis, make my voice higher so I sound innocent. Voice changer plus PNG avatar to make you look innocent, wild. Jarvis, generate me a script that's pure rage based. I can earn money on my downfall. Bro, fuck your vibes. IQ dead ass decreasing from watching this. Jarvis, show the dislike ratio. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the dislike ratio. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Will I have to do it on here? Will it, like... Okay, I'll just generate me another tab. Got it. I'll get an extension going. Hold on. Get more extensions. Where's the dislike? Dislikes on YouTube. Add to Opera. This cannot be reached. Running Windows. What the hell do you mean? This should be downloaded. Installed. Good. Go back to the main one. What if I refreshed it? How'd it be now?
I'm making this video in response to Kingsman's video.
Holy fucking shit! $1,066 to 53,300. Oh, you're cooked. Like, you're cooked.
It was making the team uncomfortable. We were all playing worse. We were distracted, and team morale was just decreasing, and it just was not affected. And we weren't the only people uncomfortable. Our own communities were raising concerns, and his chat also told him to chill out. So
I'm 95% sure when I was reading his chat, they were all complaining about you. The fuck you mean they were telling him to stop?
This wasn't just a snowflake scenario.
Yes, it was.
I think this is what Kingsman is most upset with me about, is the green light. But I don't think he realizes how little I actually had in the decision.
You had a major play. I'm pretty confident, like, I've seen a lot of shit, that you just sent him fake clips.
Kingsman from the tournament, no matter what I said. Bossum sent me a Discord message saying, hey, this is an urgent call, are you available? And I said, okay. I muted everything on stream, picked up the phone, and this is what Bossum said to me. I've been getting a lot of messages and clips about Kingsman's disrespectful behavior. He was saying disrespectful things about you guys while muted. He was saying disrespectful things about the tournament, and I'm just not gonna have that, so I'm gonna kick him from the tournament, okay?
During his entire VOD, he didn't say anything.
And I say, okay, is this confidential? Should I say anything? And he says, no, I'm gonna handle it all. So that was the end of the conversation. The reason why I say green light was because I had the opportunity to advocate for Kingsman more. I could have been like, no, he's just really passionate. No, he's a really good player. But at the end of the day, it's possible.
The fuck? Even if it's someone else's decision, you going to bat for them will matter. I'm being serious.
Decision.
There's
He
more.
decided to kick him from the tournament because of his disrespectful behavior, which I agreed was disrespectful. In hindsight, maybe he should have gotten a warning. But at the end of the day, again, it's just Basim's decision. A lot of you guys are saying that it wasn't disrespectful, but if you go on for an hour after being told to stop, that's disrespectful.
No, it's not. It's called pointing out your flaws and saying, hey, this will make the team better. Why are you being such a fucking cinder block of brain?
That's how it is. And you guys are saying, oh, why couldn't Zaza just swap? The issue is that she didn't need to swap.
0-5 on Widow! 0-5! 0 finals. 2 damage, probably.
At the conversation, Kingsman asks, if we go against Sammy's team, what do you have for anti-dive, Bucky, blah, 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 blah. And she goes, I can play Widow. And Kingsman responds, that's not multi-anti-dive. And I follow up with, we haven't even played Sammy's team yet. We're about to scrim them, but let her try Widow. You've said this multiple times already. Just let her try Widow. And then he proceeds to argue more. And we go on to the next map, and you argue more. And then we go on the next map and argue more. And during this time, I'm telling him to chill. I say, chill, drop the topic, chill. Let her try Widow. That's the whole premise of it. And then we get to the infamous game where she's 0-5. I want you guys to understand.
Dawson says you swap if she really needed to, but we were never at this point, even at 0-5 Widow, because you were getting carried. I checked this, so I figured out half this shit while I was on stream. Not on stream, but at school. And oh my god, you literally went second to last in the tournament.
She was gonna go 0-5 no matter what she played. Why? Because Kingsman was breathing down her neck, in her ear, for the last 30 minutes. She wasn't focused, she wasn't locked in, she wasn't going to play well no matter what she played. So you guys are like, that was her game. That was her game to show off. That was her chance to prove that it worked. No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was! It's a scrim. The point of a scrim is to prove what comps work and what comps don't. And guess what? Your comp sucked ass with a Black Widow. I don't care. Like, listen, it's $40,000, and I'm a Spider-Man player. I'm swapping off Spider-Man. No questions asked. Zotaic, the residential Hulk player, was mag. Even Day, the rank 1 Spider-Man, was on fucking Phoenix. What do you mean?
Kingsman was still down her ear.
I've had my friends screaming at me, calling me multiple insults, and I could still play the game just fine. Deadass. But I can't. It's possible.
And we go into the next game, and we're still arguing about it.
Because Zaza's won't swap.
At that point, I have to put my foot down as a captain. And yes, I told him to STFU. But you have to understand, this is after...
Shut the fuck up. Just say it.
After an hour
you're not cute.
Dragging this conversation on. An hour of me asking him to drop this topic. An hour of just continuous arguing in the...
I can hear the cuts in the audio, by the way. There's cuts in the audio that have it go from like 1 second of actual speaking to like the next.
Team. Yes, I finally told him to STFU. And
Shut
after that, we won that map with Zaza on Widow. And then finally, the next game, Zaza's able...
Yeah, finally, 1 in 6 games, the Black Widow works. Yeah, guys, we have a 1 in 6 chance of winning. And even then, look who is still kind of carrying.
Able to focus and shoot back. Because no one is down her ear anymore. No one is complaining about the Black Widow pick. She plays so well, at one point, Snakehaze swaps off of Venom and goes Magneto. And then by the end of the game, she's MVP. I know some of you guys are like, well, we can't look at stats. Like, looking at the scoreboard is bad. But this isn't about Marvel Rivals. It's about human interaction, relationships, and how you interact with each other. How you can...
Yeah, like how you're faking your voice right now to get attention from people on the internet because you know you were a piece of shit. I was like... I don't know what else to say. Proof I wasn't the one who reported. Let me check this out really quickly. This is really funny, guys. I got something really funny for y'all. That's something really funny. I have something that's fucking comical. Y'all want to see something that's fucking comical? 'Cause I have something that's fucking comical. Oh, I gotta, like, give me a second. This, we're just gonna take this, look at this! Huh! This page doesn't exist! Try searching for something else. She deleted the fucking tweet!
Communicate with each other. The first day I met Kingsman was draft day. He told me to join a call. I joined, and the first thing he did was question whether I was ready for the draft. He was judging who I was picking. And then he questioned Zaza's Black Widow, if she could play something else, start on something else.
If you're on a team with a bunch of strangers, you're about to ask questions. You don't have, alright? Something wrong saying, hey, I've never met y'all. Sorry if I'm, like, kind of meh on you guys, because, or you girls, you know, people might get offended over that. I'm not used to playing with y'all people. What y'all good at? Let's see. Let's scrim. That's how he was.
Before the scrims even start. The first day of scrims was super chill. We're not running triple support, Zaza's on Black Widow, and we're playing against
Zaza? I didn't know her name was Austin.
Iron Fist, Magic, Penny Parker. We don't do bad, like...
You don't do bad, eh? I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, y'all didn't do bad.
Yes, we didn't win every single one of those maps. But I wasn't
You lost more than y'all won.
concerned about whether we were going to win or not. It was our first day of playing with each other. The second day of playing
The whole point of the scrim is to find out if y'all are going to win.
with each other.
By working together.
The first thing I hear coming out of Kingsman's mouth is, we have to run triple support. Like, that's it. We have to. And I was arguing it.
Because it's a tournament for $40,000 and triple support. It's fucking broken.
I said, not every team is going to walk out on triple support. Anyway.
Everyone did.
As we go on, and then he brings up the point of Simi's team and Black Widow. The only time that we talked to Kingsman was in the start of the scrims and when he was demanding stuff out of us. And that's why I say it's not a Marvel Rivals thing. It's about
He wasn't even demanding, he was asking.
multiple days where he's just telling us to do something. And that's our only impression of Kingsman, other than the fact that he's good at the video game. From day one, I told
Yeah, he's a top 500 player, and y'all are objectively dog shit. I would... Listen, if a top 500 player puts me on his team, or I get a top 500 player on my team, you know what the first thing I'm saying is, Sir, what are we running today? Like...
Kingsman, rule number 1, don't tilt my team. And rule number 2, don't bring the vibes down on the team.
Don't bring the vibes down on the team, guys. The vibes are more important. We should sacrifice $40,000 for the vibes.
Because we're going to lose. A lot of you guys are underestimating how important vibes are in a team scenario.
I'm crashing out. I'm actually... I have won games where the vibes are non-existent. This is a fucking tournament, not... Go play quick play!
At the highest level of competitive esports, tier 1 esports, you will get booted from a team simply because your team doesn't like you. Even...
See, that's a good thing, but you're not a tier 1 esports player. You're dog shit.
Even if you're performing, even if you're doing well, if the team synergy isn't there, you're not coming back.
Yeah, team synergy, which y'all don't have because y'all are playing dumb things.
For another season. This plays a part in why I didn't advocate for Kingsman when Boston said he was going to kick him. Kingsman already
Boston? Okay.
that he
You already suck at subtitles.
wasn't going to listen to the rules I set on day 1, and so when Boston said he was going to kick him for being disrespectful, I had no argument. A lot of you guys were asking why I even drafted Kingsman in the first place if I didn't want to be competitive. I wanted to be competitive. Like, I wanted to win. I, out of all the captains, think I spent the most time looking up graders and deciding...
No, the fuck you didn't!
...who I want in my comp. I knew a little about Kingsman before. I knew he was a good DPS player. In the clip, I said I was going off the spreadsheet, and I didn't really know him, and it was because...
That's I thought you said you checked everyone out, but you've never met him.
People in the chat.
Or you never...
That was clip farm. I said people were glazing Kingsman because I thought it would be a sweet thing. It's nice to have viewers glazing you in other communities' chat. It's nice to think that your community really fucks with you. But at the end of the day, it was mostly the spreadsheet. On paper, it says that...
I thought you said that you could, like, you know, check everyone out, but Okay.
Kingsman is one above all, and he plays Magic, Bucky, Storm, Punisher, Doctor Strange, and that he loves competition. He also
I don't know who the fuck made this document, but you did not capitalize the M, the S, the P, the S. This could literally go over here.
says that he would try to
Doctor Strange, Magneto, Frost, Magic Winter Soldier, Daredevil, Rocket, and
GL and make sure we win. All great things. Nowhere does it say in the sheet that he loves competition so much, he will criticize my teammate for over an...
Criticism is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It points out your flaws and it makes you a better human. The people who get mad at criticism are people who think they are perfect and that they are above everyone else. Hell, no one likes getting... I don't like getting criticized. I've been criticized before, and in the moment, I'm like, yeah, I fucking hate you. But, like, after a bit, and when they're right, I'm like, okay, they're right. Sorry, criticism was right. Let's switch things up, yada, yada, yada. But, like, this is just stupidity on another level.
The only way I could have known that he was going to micromanage the team was if I asked other creators opinions of him. But I would have had to do that for everyone in this tournament, and I just...
You can do that.
Don't have the time. But when I met him, I told my chat, I was like, I fuck with that. Like, I fuck with someone that's competitive. That's fine. I'll make do with...
But you don't want to be... Okay.
Like, we can work this out. Whenever I sign up for the tournament...
If you say we can work this out, and it's for something that you can change relatively easily, it's probably not going to work out. Just saying.
And no one knew it was going to have a prize pool. No one knew it was going to have $40,000. All it said was Creator Cup.
You don't see the gigantic $40,000 next to the Flarkin thing?
Awesome wanted to surprise us. So, every single person that agreed to play in the
Your Honor, strike that from the record.
Tournament knew that it was a creator-focused tournament and that there was going to be over 50% of the players were going to be win tricks. That's what everyone should have been prepared for. When I call Kingsman a meta slave, I know he plays Magic, and I know Magic isn't meta.
Yeah.
The reason why I called him a meta slave was because the first conversation we ever even had was that he wanted the triple support. Then the second day of scrims, his first conversation with me was that he wants us to run triple support. And then the conversation came to Peel. He wanted the perfect counter to Hulk, Venom, Spider-Man with Bucky, and he was very adamant about that. He didn't want to even try playing Black Widow.
Because it didn't work.
He wanted the Bucky. And that's why I called him a meta slave, because we were arguing for multiple maps about the same thing about meta. He wants to play meta, because he thinks the only way that we can win is meta. So I call him
If there's no bans, yeah.
I like to talk about compromise, like why didn't Zaza compromise? And Kingsman himself said that he would play Mantis. I know he only said that out of spite.
No, it's because you would have had or not because he said out of spite. I'm pretty sure it's because there would have been a solo Black Widow DPS, and if I'm having a solo DPS, it's gonna be a good one.
Because we were in an argument, and it's just like, here, take it. Like, it was a give me. I don't want him to do something he doesn't want to do. The same reason why I want Zaza to just play Black Widow, because I don't want to force her to do something she doesn't want to do. Kingsman called her a hit scan flex, but the reality is she is a Widow OTP that can play Punisher and Hela Phoenix.
That just... One trick pony means you only play one character. I feel like the term OTP has been used a lot. Like, one trick pony means they only know one character. The moment you say, oh, I can play also, you're not an OTP. You're just a one trick. I feel like there's a difference between a one trick and one trick pony. One trick pony means without that you're nothing. One trick just... I don't know. I think a lot on top of my head. But I don't know what the hell that... Actually, you know what? I'm very curious about something. I'm extremely curious. We're gonna do some Curious George up in here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna... What's her name? It's like... What's her rival's name? It's, hold on. Go here. Go here. X. And this is that. Where's the O and where's the screenshot?
Analogy is if someone says, I main Emma Frost, but I can play a Rocket or Luna Snow, that doesn't make them a strategist main.
You're right, it doesn't. It just means that they know how to play something.
It's the same thing. Just because she can play 3 characters out of the whole pool doesn't make her a hit scan flex. Like, she has told Kingsman that she is an OTP. She's not a hit scan flex. Not once did the words hit scan flex ever come out of her mouth. She told Kingsman that she's an OTP. She never promised Hella Phoenix, like none of that. She never promised. She said she could do it. It wasn't promised. And at the end of the day, you can be like, oh, why wouldn't she? Like, she spent an hour not swapping. Why is she not kicked from the tournament? Because that's not against the rules. You choosing not to swap from one character isn't gonna break any rules. But if you berate someone for an hour, that breaks the rules. It's not allowed. That's why Kingsman was booted out and not Zaza or anyone else.
Right.
Yes,
You mean like, didn't you like call him a loser? Like,
the chat. Because when I'm looking to my right, I'm reading chat that called him a loser. And then I repeated it. I shouldn't have read out that chat because it was disrespectful.
or you could have just said, hey, my chat said blah blah blah. Just saying.
That's very hypocritical of me to say that.
Because you are a
Kingsman and then
hypocrite.
say that loud. That's on me. But I will double down and say replace the term loser with being disrespectful with asshole.
I'm wrong, but let me double down.
And that's my point. I don't think Kingsman's a loser. I think he's a good player who just wants to win. I said that because Kingsman was being a loser. You just criticized and demoralized my teammate for an hour. Repeatedly ignoring our mentions to stop. Like, that's loser behavior.
You're a fucking loser. How about that? I'm gonna crash out this woman.
And I'm going to say it again. If you make someone sad for an hour, despite people telling you to stop, that's being a loser. And none of you guys in the chats could even you guys were trying to justify that. There's no justification for being an asshole. That's just what that was. No, it wasn't a person.
You're allowed to be justified of being an asshole for two reasons. One, they're your friends. You're allowed to always be mean to your friends. Okay? In fact, you have to be mean to your friends. If you're not, y'all are not real friends. Number two, if someone's being an asshole to you first. And number three, if the person is just an asshole, which is number two, but you know.
Attack on Kingsman. If Kingsman brought it to Bass and be like, yo, this was a personal attack on me, I would have argued. I was like, no, that's not a personal attack. That's just facts. That's what he was. He was being a loser because he wouldn't let the topic drop.
Can I hear your real voice instead of like the fucking high pitch? What in the with great power comes great responsibility bullshit am I hearing? You are a team captain of a temporary team. That does not make you a captain. That just makes you someone in charge for a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna say that here. What professional team do you play for?
Of my teammates. Which is why I'm taking accountability for the fact that I could have handled it way better. I didn't have to snap at him. I shouldn't have told him to shut up. I shouldn't have told him to shut the F up. I wanted Kingsman to voice his concerns and his wants and
he did, and he got him kicked from the tournament, though.
Things with the team, but once it got to a disruptive point, I should have just told him, all right, you know what, like, for this game, let's let Zaza just try Widow, and if it doesn't really work, then we can, and you're really adamant about it, let's just let her, like, we can try Bucky or another character. And I agree, my communication was...
Then I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it was still played out the same way.
Bad because of that. And then also, in hindsight, maybe a warning would have been better and not a full kick. But at the end of the day, that's Bassam's decision because it's his tourney. He invited Kingsman to play, and he can easily take him out if he wants to. I also want to say, in Bassam's defense, Bassam has a list of so many creators ready to sub in. So saying, oh, it's kind of weird how Moxie was able to sub in within 5 minutes. No, he was just ready. He just has a list. The same way that I got replaced because I couldn't play in the tournament on Sunday.
Good. I'm actually so fucking happy you couldn't play in that tournament. I am legitimately the happiest person ever. You did not deserve to be in that tournament for the piece of shit human that you are.
Don't disrespect Boston like that. That's crazy.
I think he can be criticized on disrespect.
Bullying a kid thing. I don't really consider you a kid at 20. I did call you a kid when I drafted you and we had our conversation, but that was definitely as a joke because people call me old. And
yet you sound like a freaking e-girl and like, you know, so what about I sound young? You sound like you're faking your voice.
I don't think it was bullying, because to be honest, we were just defending Zaza. You were on her case for an hour. She already said no, and you wouldn't take no for an answer, and so we told you to drop it. Like, it was self-inflicted. that the conversation kept going, because we didn't want this conversation to keep going. Before I play the clip that Kingsman left out and you hear the
Blah,
lucid reason
blah,
from
blah,
Entei,
blah.
I want to say that no one on my team hates him. I don't hate him. And I've said this multiple times. I think Kingsman is a good player. I respect his mentality, and I fuck with him
Then why did you kick him? He was just giving off his mentality.
to win. But I was not the reason he got booted. It was
Yes,
his
the
own
fuck
actions and
you
behavior
were!
that other chatters and viewers, and ultimately Basm, did not like. I'm not asking for an apology. I'm hoping that by the end of this
You don't
video,
deserve
Kingsman
one!
understands the team perspective more, and sees that like I'm taking accountability. I'm not the perfect person. I could have navigated it better. Kingsman might still be in the tournament if I said something different, or Kingsman might be in the tournament if he did something different. This isn't black and white. Like, it's not about Marvel Rivals.
It kinda is, like... It kinda is!
It's not about Zaza not swapping, and it's not about you trying super hard to win the money. It's about human relationships and just having more respect for the person you're...
I hope you never get one. I'm being serious. If you ever date a guy, I will feel bad for him. And genuinely, I will say, hey, isn't, like, your girlfriend, like, a piece of shit? I'm kidding. I wouldn't say that. I would feel bad for anyone wanting to date you because, you know, you're an asshole.
Demanding something out of and going about it a different way. Because it's not effective demanding something out of your teammates that you've just met consistently even after they've told you no.
Kingsman, what I'm trying to get you to understand,
Even
though,
in these
is that,
scenarios,
listen,
I am not.
listen. It's not just Zaza that you're affecting in this. It's also affecting CC and your entire team synergy, because you're complaining about a comp that they
but
clearly
we were
don't want to run.
synergized. We still
Okay,
synergized. We
fine.
had a
Then you
game.
drop it. Then you drop
Exactly.
it. Then you
exactly.
drop it.
Exactly. I didn't say anything on the last game. I didn't even say anything.
But
I
you
just left the
did.
tournament.
You
I played
did.
ranked.
You said enough, bro. Dog, listen. I'm trying to help you. You did say a lot, man. You said a lot. And like I said, I'm gonna be there for you, because you getting kicked out the tournament is stupid. I get it. But you were overstepping. You were overstepping the entire time. So you can't get mad when all the overstepping that you have done for the past several days.
Brother,
results in
we've had
consequence, bro.
1 day of scrims after a draft. That was it.
Kingsman,
what do you mean
realize,
several
Kingsman,
days?
Kingsman, listen, aside from what rumors may told you, I had known from like because I was in everybody's chat, I'm a viewer. You were crashing out about the team from the moment stuff happened. You were crashing out about stuff from the moment you got drafted. All right?
What?
I'm trying to help you out. You were overstepping. You were overstepping more than you realized, bro.
Okay, man. Listen, I just wanted a positive tourney experience, and it's clear that that's not allowed with competitive integrity. So
There's more. Oh, here's my stream, guys. Y'all should watch it. X. Who doesn't exist? Kingsman finals. Hold on. Kingsman. Alright, WestJet, let's see what's going on
seriously,
here.
answer this. Even if you support Kingsman, whatever, support Kingsman like it's fucking Israel.
Massive day for the unemployed. The Marvel rival are done yapping. We got CC digging herself into an even deeper hole. She's reached hell. Kingsman himself dropped a crazy bombshell Google Doc. Google Docky. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here. I originally wasn't planning on posting this, but the first screenshot kind of messed with my vibes a bit, so here it is. Oh no, the CC files. Oh baby, we got some text leaks. Originally, I wasn't planning to post anything else on this, but I saw this. Go on an alt, clip anonymously, download clip. If there's anything that can help us get him kicked off the team, don't worry, plenty of people online just as good. Kingsman, like everybody else, is replaceable. Playing for the money, GTFO. There's no bans. Anyway, CC DM'd Kingsman and, oh boy. Bro, please do something about these f***ing NPCs. In my Discord server, TikTok chat, Instagram comments, and stream. I told them not to harass anyone like 40 times in my vid. If you have Twitch names, I can ban them. And he is not even lying.
do not harass anybody you see in this video. If you go to their stream and you harass them or hate or say anything to any of them, I will ban you.
Okay, ban the guy that just said weight maxing.
Holy f***. They think I'm responsible for banning you, and all I said was I agree with Basm. He was gonna boot you anyways, no matter what I did. I wish you asked for clarification before you posted this godforsaken video. Instead, I'm here fighting panic attacks.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
And mass banning people on different platforms. Make another post or delete the video if you really care. Even the way she's asking him feels entitled. She doesn't feel genuine at all. I feel like nobody in this girl's life ever told her to just shut up.
Shut up!
Yeah, like the video if she needs to shut up. I am not deleting the video. It's legit just a VOD. But I have told my viewers like a trillion times not to harass anyone, and I'll keep saying that at the start of my streams and banning whoever I see. Why not? You took my clip out of context before even asking me for clarification. You can re-upload the VOD again. No, the VOD is staying up, dude. I'm not taking it down. Nothing is out of context. It's just the 16th and then the draft from a viewer's perspective. You insinuated I was the one who got you banned. You put a SS random Discord message from someone else saying I was sus for not getting into a 1-by-1 call with Basm. She's acting like an angry ex-girlfriend, bro. All of this type into a dude? Get a job. You are an asshole for harassing Zaza for a whole hour and making her upset even after we said to stop. And now I'm getting that harassment 10 times full. Tenfold? This guy had 18 more kills than this.
Oh, so this is the... Hold on. Now that I actually, like, have a screenshot of her name, I want to see how good this this person claims to be. Hold on, we're just going to go here. We're going to do Z-A-Z-A stat. All right, here. Alright, time for the bullying. Getting out the bullying. So let's see here. We got 53% win rate. Alright, let's just do total. Subpar, you know. Oh, can't see them statistics. Yikes! Holy. Oh, is this what I think it is? No, hold on. Custom tournament room. Custom game. Oh, fuck, I can't see the game! Custom tournament room. Oh, this is fucking insane. I get to, like, see them. They actually, like, play the game. Custom tournament game. Yeah. Oh, this is, oh, hold on. Let's look at this. Okay. Hold on, let me like go back and look at this. This is potato. Damage rocking. Huh. Oh yeah, I went up against Day. And they lost. Oh, I know they won against Day. Went up against this guy. Went up against them. That is actually kind of crazy how, like, low-key kind of getting his... Oh, it's Necros. 5-0. Alright, let's get back to it. I have to wrap this up. I have to wrap up the stream, guys.
Zaza the shitbag. Sorry to hear that. Stop lying. You're not sorry. I mean, you also got banned from Twitch the same day for your actions, which is a totally separate matter. Also, I'm so glad CC turned the Marvel Rivals creator Discord from a server I used to know and talk with people into a CC Glaze server with my old friends. Bro made a Twitter account just for this. I'm crying. Dude, this guy's 5 posts and already has 47,000 followers.
Wait, he just made that Twitter account?
That CC girl in one day. I didn't know she was from India. All right. Now we're going a bit.
Oh, she's from fucking Canada. That explains a lot. She's from fucking Canada. Fucking hate Canadians. I'm kidding.
Too
I love
far,
Canadians.
obviously. Anyway, CC replied saying, I am in the middle of class as I see this, but I want to be clear. Those DMs with Kaplunk is not with me. I would not know of any substitute list. Yes, I know I flamed...
Wait, hold on. Are you in... Is this college or am I bullying like a child? I mean, she's acting like one, but, you know, I gotta be sure.
Kingsman, but I've been trying to apologize since that night. Proof below. I sent it to my friend at first and then someone else to confirm. I was already framed in the video as the person who made the boss call. This was confirmed, not me. Bazum said Kaplunk messaged a staff. I, again, don't want to be instantly framed for something I didn't do. Again, I have 0 DMs with Kaplunk. I already apologized for my behavior insulting Kingsman. I just want to move on, please. You can't even make it up. The contrast here is insane. The difference between the messages she sends Kingsman versus what she says publicly is crazy. She is one two-faced person. Hi, I wanted to ask if you could be my messenger to Kingsman. Basically, yesterday I had a panic attack and asked Kingsman to make a statement, re-upload VOD, clearing the lies on my name. Nobody cares about your justification or your panic attack. Stop using it as a blanket shield for criticism. Christ. Maybe if you upped your numbers, you wouldn't be having those.
That's crass.
Even after the initial...
What's going on? I gotta see the comments for this. Wow.
Situation calmed down. CC continued to bully Kingsman, speak ill of him across social media, and failed to hold herself accountable. CC has a history of attacking other players and talking trash. It's already cooked, gang. Maintaining the vibes is our top priority.
Support Kingsman like it's fucking Israel.
These girls all got Twitch TV brain, I swear to God. They breed them in a factory or something. That wasn't even CC who said that. Support Kingsman like it's Israel. Also, the best thing CC can do is not respond. By giving responses, she's making people more likely to attack her. That's just how the internet works. If you show the internet you're bothered, they're gonna keep pushing your buttons. CC has started to lose sponsors due to her action.
Well, turns out sometimes your actions have consequences. Has now started losing sponsorships, with one of her sponsors, Infinity Mice, coming out and saying we have been made aware of the situation involving CC. She also is no longer partnered with Solaris.
Stand up now and face the sun.
You know, clearly that won't bother her. She put
Solaris.
Who the fuck is Solaris?
Stand up now and face the sun.
You know, clearly that won't bother her. She put 12 ads on her YouTube video. And you know, that's not bad. 15-minute video, 12 ads. I put 13 ads in my 9-minute video. And speaking of videos, even Moist Critical chimed in. CC is a goofy goober, and this Marvel Rivals drama is poopy booty butt cheeks.
Especially considering she has by far been the most mean and nasty about this. Kingsman, from what I saw from the clips that were during this time, he tried to like actively say like, hey, don't go harass anyone and don't be mean. You know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, he was clearly upset about it, but I felt like he was doing, or at least making an effort to try and stop people from going and doing shit like that.
Oh my gosh, CC's actually losing her sponsorships now.
Even the Reddit mods turned on CC. Okay, this guy's probably cool. I didn't mean to call him a Reddit mod. My hands are in the air.
If you're a woman that plays Marvel Rivals, I'm so sorry, bro, but you guys were just set back 5,000 years, bro. 5,000 years because of CC and Zaza. 2 syllables.
I'm sorry, but if you use CC and Zaza as an excuse to harass random women on Marvel Rivals, you're kind of pathetic. Probably more pathetic than them. Not to sound preachy, but gaming is an escape for everybody, and I genuinely don't care what race you are, what gender you are, as long as you're not a 0 and 5 bag.
Even if you support Kingsman like it's in Israel or something, I don't even know what she was trying to say with that one.
What do you mean by that?
Still not as funny as CC using her panic attacks to try to get Kingsman to delete the video. Lucy Yasa, the Israel girl, showed this screenshot saying she apologized to Kingsman, but all she said was, I'm sorry you got kicked. I'm dead. I'm sorry about you getting kicked. I was excited to be on the same team as you. But luckily some good came from this. Kingsman was happy. Not once in my life would I have ever thought I'd be in a Moist Critical video. And the funny thing is, I've had an experience with CC personally. This was a long time ago, but some random freak on the internet, this girl, accused me of being a landlord rapist, exploiting my tenant for sexual favors. I basically said that there's a certain word that starts with R and ends with etard that describes her. And she got mad at me, bro. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, one truth, one lie. I am not a landlord.
I know who you are.
Do you?
You're an evil rapist.
You know me well.
Takes one to know one.
Rule number 2, don't bring the vibes down on the team. I wanted to be competitive. Like, I wanted to win.
If we run into like Snake Case's team, can you please play Bucky? Because these teams.
Snake Case's team. I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. You're making me mad, bro. We're been playing against Snake Case's team. This is their team. The only difference is one support player, bro. We won! Shut up now, bro. Like, I'm tired of it. This is fucking getting annoying and you're making Zaza sad. Like, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna play Black Widow, so just shut up for 2 seconds and just play the...
Okay, dude, what's your problem, man? I'm serious. What the fuck's your problem?
They are going to explode Zaza in 0.2 seconds.
No, they are not.
Music is copyright, but yeah, they exploded her in 0.25 seconds. Emotions are high, and I've learned when to step away. If a response ends up necessary, I will make one. Please react how you see fit to me being an ass. I know I deserve the same treatment I dish out. I am not the person in the screenshot with Kaplunk. I was not the one who reported Kingsman. My apology the day before includes all of my behavior. I have not been online since, and I've been holding myself accountable. I will continue to do so. And again, actions speak louder than words, so we're just gonna have to see how she ends up dealing with this. Also, I don't think deflecting is the move. Just focus on why people are angry at you. There's no point in getting some Kerplunk involved. Who cares? You are a dumb and make it worse for women in gaming. Jesus, straight for the jugular. I've learned to step away. Still hasn't stepped away. If you learned how to step away, you wouldn't be tweeting about it. Subscribe if she hasn't learned anything. We ran out of time for this video.
Okay, hold on. Let me quickly check out Flats is on it, and then let me like.
There's no way there's more. First clarify.
Where's the original video, Flats? Give me the original video.
Hello everybody,
Thank you.
it's Antigro. By now I know you guys have all seen the videos and drama surrounding the most recent Marvel Rivals tournament, specifically regarding Kingsman, Zaza, CC, and Luciasa. There are literally thousands of people speaking on this from the outside looking in, giving their takes. I just want to first clarify before I continue that I am not on the outside looking in. I'm somebody who's been directly involved with this toxic group for months. I'd also like to clarify that I was invited to this tournament and I did decline, largely because I know a lot of people who are known for causing drama and have specifically created drama with me would likely be involved in it. This drama is not something I'm intentionally inserting myself into. It's actually literally the exact opposite, and I'm going to explain why. I have actually chosen to remain silent on these issues for about 4 months now. I've gone as far as not associated with most people from this group, and I've chosen to remove myself from certain events such as this tournament that are objectively big opportunities for streamers, specifically because I want to avoid drama. Again, I'd like to reiterate that although what I'm about to share with you isn't directly related to this Kingsman situation, it is related in a way because it shows a pattern of extreme toxicity from the same group of people. Again, I've been avoiding this for over 4 months now. This started in October 2025 after I received a threat from CC, who's the leader of the official Marvel Rivals creator group. This threat to me came after I made 2 videos basically clearing my name from lies that Luciasa, who's another member of this group, told about me. I literally made 2 videos which I will link in the description below, both of which I said nothing derogatory or inflammatory about Luciasa. Both videos were literally just clarifying the fact that she was literally lying on behalf of me, saying that I said things I never said. You can imagine at this time being literally told to be silent and not stick up for myself. Someone with literally 10 times my following, CC, basically said that if I made any further attempts to create videos to try to clear my name of lies, I would essentially not be allowed within this community of creators, which would obviously take opportunities away from me, such as duoing or trioing, being involved.
I feel like servers like these are kind of stupid. Like, what? I honestly don't. What's supposed to explain it? As someone who wants to be a content creator, I would never want to be a part of this. I would never want to be in a server with other people who just play the same game as me. The people I don't know. There are people who maybe if like I've always wanted to meet my favorite creators, I would be in there because hey, I got to talk to my favorite creators. But beyond that, no other reason. Because I'm more of a solo queue player with friends. I have an after group of friends that like are my homies. These are the people that I trust a lot. So,
and content-related ideas, tournaments, basically just being able to use this as the hub to collaborate with other creators. Again, this group is the place for Marvel Rivals creators to talk to each other. I received threats to be kicked from this group if I stuck up for myself. This was coming after approximately 1 year of me streaming, starting from 0 viewers, working my way up to about 50. I was finally accepted into this group that would open a lot of doors for me, and then upon being accepted into it, I was literally just threatened to remain silent about any issues, or else I would then be removed from said group. For this reason, this video and what I'm about to show is not just for me, it's for all creators trying to come up. I hope that me speaking on these issues creates an environment where small creators are able to stick up for themselves or speak out against bigger creators who are doing something wrong without receiving threats to be silent. Nobody should be told to stand by and submit to poor behavior or poor treatment. Thankfully, I'm finally in a position where I'm able to speak about this without fear of retribution. Again, this is stuff I've been holding on to literally for months. I hope this serves as a lesson to speak up for what's right and never stand down on something you believe in. I unfortunately let these people rob me of opportunities by not fully committing to clear my name of slander and clearing my name properly and fully that I would have only been able to participate in had I submitted. Finally, before I show everything, I just want to say I don't condone anybody spreading hate or giving hate to anybody involved in this video. I'm simply going to show you exactly what happened because I think it speaks volume to the situation that just happened with this tournament. I unfortunately had no power to stick up for myself. With this current situation with Kingsman, thankfully the community has pretty much unanimously decided Kingsman was a victim in this scenario and did not deserve the treatment he was receiving from this group. I'd also like to point out that it was only until after this blew up in such a way that apologies were made and given to Kingsman. My point is, when there's not an eye on this type of stuff, it just goes and there's zero accountability. It's only when there are eyes on the situation where suddenly we're apologetic and in the wrong. Okay, so let me start by saying that I was invited to this BASM tournament. You can see this invitation right here. This is from December 17th. Again, I did decline being able to participate. I don't think this is relevant towards anything, but a lot of people have said I don't get to comment on this because I wasn't even invited or involved. I was invited. Next, I'm just going to substantiate everything else I've already said. So basically, the context for this entire situation, I'm going to briefly go over. Luciasa was making a lot of claims about me to her viewers, saying that I had said things about the Charlie Kirk incident and posted videos and stuff like that.
Oh.
Basically things that I just had never said. She was telling her viewers that she no longer wanted to associate with me on behalf of this, which again, I could care less about that specifically. The issue was that she was attributing an ideology to me that I didn't have based off things I didn't say. Again, upon making a video clearing my name of these lies, this is the DM that I received from CC. So I'm just going to go over some of the most relevant parts here and then you could read whatever else you'd like. To start off with, she claimed that my viewers were harassing her. I made it very clear multiple times that I don't condone anybody even speaking to Lucy directly or going to her stream or anything like that. If anything, actually, I was being harassed and I made that known. I was literally getting dozens of burner accounts calling me names throughout my streams, again, based on things that didn't happen, which is why I made the video. I want to clarify too that right here she makes a comment saying that Luciasa backpedaled. I'll get to this in a moment, but I specifically did speak to Luciasa about this. I'll show those DMs in a moment, but there was never any backpedaling. There was never any public statements that were made to clear my name of something that didn't happen, except for the ones that were made by me. Again, any public assertion of lies warrants a public correction of said lies, which is what I did. So right here is where I received the threat from CC. I was told verbatim that making videos defending myself would count as harassment and I would be removed from this group. Again, I highly encourage you guys to go watch those videos. They were in no way harassment. It was literally clearing my name. So here is my response to what she said. I'm gonna let you guys take a moment to read that, but again, I'm just reasserting.
Hi there. Okay, I'm just gonna read the whole thing. No one else is in my chat, so I could probably just read this on my own. That was pretty much, and yeah, so if you continue posting more. Okay.
The fact that I was literally just defending myself. I have every right to clear my own name and provide proof that what was said about me isn't true and didn't happen. Once again, CC doubled down and continues with the threat. It'll only be a problem if I continue. So again, I am not allowed to clear my name from something that Luciasa said that was defamatory and harmful towards my...
Check the comments. This shit is crazy. What are the odds that a widow not switching allows all this to come out? Lamau, by the way, cut Lucy off. She never even apologized and saying, I'm sorry, saying you got kicked. Yo, it's the GOAT.
My streaming career, and to this point, Luciasa
I'm
has
so
done
happy
nothing
for
to clear up
Kingsman.
those
This
lies.
is a good
You see
thing
how,
for
from
him.
my perspective, it feels a bit like a slap in the face to say that I can't make a video clearing my name from a false statement that has resulted in people being extremely hateful towards me. Like, I don't care if a random person lies saying I said something I never did, but she has a platform. That causes issues for me in my growth if a large creator is claiming I said something that I never did. CC then responds with saying I told her off about her boyfriend because her boyfriend was in my stream harassing me. Again, she kind of didn't respond to what I had asked, so I clarified again. Did you give her an equal warning for lying on another creator's name and not fixing it? To which CC then says she addressed it publicly on her stream. The reason why this didn't really suffice to me is because by the time you make a statement on a public platform, it's out there in the world for everybody to see. Everybody who saw that or heard about that comment wouldn't have been there when she addresses it on her stream, which is why it warranted a full correction of the statement. I then expressed again that Lucy had never cleared things with me or expressed the fact that she had cleared anything up. In fact, Luciasa accused me of making these videos defending myself for money. which I will also show you. Again, for the third time, CC doubles down with her threat, saying if I speak on it anymore or make any further videos about this situation, I will be removed. So here's the DM from Lucy. This was prior to all DMs I had with CC, where she just accuses me for making these videos defending myself for money. I told her I'm happy to talk about the issue, but it's a crazy statement to imply I'm doing this for money. I'm now gonna just show you the entirety of all DMs to Luciasa and from Luciasa. So as you can see, I was literally just never responded to. To this day, I've still never been responded to. So this is what preceded the threats from CC. I basically went out of my way to handle this situation with Luciasa. She accused me of defending myself for money. I was basically told by the leader of this Marvel Rivals community that if I make any further videos or statements on it, I will be removed. I once again reiterated that I feel like she's warning the wrong person. I don't want drama. I just want my name cleared. Like, I have every right to want that. I haven't done anything. Which she responds, it's not my job how you handle it. I said, it's serious to me. People are DMing me and commenting, calling me hateful things based on something that didn't happen. It is serious. This is my job. To which she responded, at the end of the day, you started spam posting about it every day. I made a total of 2 videos. She again doubles down saying I'm harassing Luciasa and that's the warning she's giving me. To which she very generously gave me permission to speak about it on stream, but I was not able to make videos on TikTok about it, even though that's obviously the biggest way to reach the most amount of people to clear my name. So again, I said clearing my name isn't drama, it's just clearing my name, which she then responded, I am promoting drama. I then decided to submit and just say I'm not planning any more videos anyway. I was basically ready to just take my losses. So this is essentially the end of the important part of these DMs. I basically continued to just ask her for logistical advice in this scenario, as she's somebody with a much bigger community than I have. I just asked her person to person, literally what am I supposed to do here then? She just gave general advice after that, there's nothing super important. So in summary, I've been in a position for multiple months now, where essentially I'm not really wanting to collaborate or interact with people who condone this type of behavior. I haven't really been able to speak on this issue specifically, again, due to the multiple warnings I've received. So this is really the first time I've been able to actually speak on this issue. Again, to summarize, I think it's relevant to what's happening right now because there's a pattern of this group of people being extremely toxic. Again, to reiterate, I think the only reason this is going the way it is because it blew up. That's the only reason we are now getting apologies. I wanted to show you guys this because left unchecked with 0 eyes on it, these people do not care. They will go as far as silencing you when you are simply just trying to clear your name from something, as long as there's no accountability. So again, with this tournament, I think this was just another instance of extreme toxicity directed at somebody. I think this was just normal and natural behavior that only now are they apologizing for, purely because the general consensus is that it was wrong. Again, I'm really hoping that this community and just streaming in general doesn't turn into this thing where there's like gatekeepers of success. I was put in a position, and again, I'm completely fine with this position, but I was put in a position where I basically had to do it my own way. I didn't want to be a part of this group that essentially bullies people down into submission when they get called out for toxicity. I tried calling Lucy out for toxicity, and CC protected her. These people have 0 accountability of any form, and I'm really happy that this is all happening right now, because now people get to see what this community is really about. These people thrive off of drama, they thrive off of negativity and toxicity, and the only people who can hold them accountable is you, the viewer. Again, I hope this is the first step of many to make this community much more positive and uplifting. Hopefully soon the people at the top won't be the ones putting others beneath them and silencing others for speaking up. Also, I'd like to reiterate,
I never knew who CC was before this. I'm gonna be dead ass. Like, I think I remember hearing this woman in like a J-Slat stream, but like beyond that, I've never heard of this woman. Literally, that's it.
that I'm not sending hate towards any specific creator. I believe things like this are important, again, to have accountability for each other. Unfortunately, videos like this are what happens when you shut down productive dialogue. Hopefully moving forward, whether it's CC or anybody else, these situations can just be handled better and we can all learn from stuff like this. It's time to end this unnecessarily extremely toxic behavior in this community. Thank you.
I think that's it, and just like me, I'm always on time. Honestly, I think this is low-key it. I don't think there's nothing more to say, nothing more to Let me just go here. I don't think there's anything left to do. Howdy. Wait, who sent this fucking chat? I didn't get this notification. When was this chat sent? Fuck. I really wish it told me when chats are sent. Like, it plays a notification or something. It's me, Silver. Oh, howdy, Silver. I'm live currently. How are you doing? Why is your name in Chinese text? Where the hell is... What have you been up to, Silver? I thought, why not? Oh, you saw I was streaming? Well, I got some news for you, Silver. You joined at a bad time, man. I'm literally about to end stream. I might play one match, but you know, no, I don't got time. It's almost 7. I stream between 5 and 7. I get myself like 2 hours of streaming time. Technically 1 hour and like 58 minutes, but you know what I mean. I feel like it's better if I go around with Star-Lord in the practice range. Not Star-Lord, where's Star-Lord at? What have you been up to, Silver? Nothing much, got a new quest 3S. I see. Nice. You have one song stuck in your head at like, you know. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday, Silver. Happy birthday. Alright. That's literally my 7 o'clock. Sorry to like randomly be like, oh wow, sorry does he Silver, but well, oh shit, hold on, I should probably Spidey's hard to control. Yeah, Spidey, Spider-Man's very difficult to play. I wouldn't say, yeah, he's hard to play. He's so hard. You know what the worst part is? He's horrible. He's like the worst. I wouldn't say the worst character, but he's like in a bad spot right now. I'd say the worst character is Widow, especially considering that like with what I've been streaming about today. So, you know, you use Iron Man. I have a friend that plays Iron Man. Which means 6 would make it, yeah. That's what I love about Rivals. Anyone has the capability of being good. Yeah, but Silver, if you still have Discord, you can add me, because otherwise the only way you'll probably be able to talk to me is the few times I'm on VR chat, which honestly I don't play it anymore. I actually might go start playing it after, you know. No, I'll probably play it tomorrow. I don't know. It's a game you have to get energy for. So with how horrible it basically is. Discord. Wait, you. Oh, right, you are in the Discord. I haven't been really paying attention to the server. Like, hold on, if I go to members and I try to type in Discord, oh, it says it on my profile. You're not on the server. Okay, that's what you meant. I'm slow. Like in the description of my streams, there's the link to my Discord if you wanna join it. Trying to have it not be dead. Alright, I'm back. But, unfortunately, Silver, I have to go. I'm live every Tuesday and Thursday. Well, not every, but, you know, those are the days I usually go live. Tomorrow I might go live. I might do one on Sunday, too, just to try to make up for Tuesday. The link's invalid, by the way. Wait, it is? Crap. Live streaming, if I go into my description... Edit, description, TikTok. Oh, okay. I know what the issue is. Hold on. Go here. We're going to go to settings. We're going to go to invitations. We're going to... Oh, I have freaking streamer mode on. I have to disable it. There you go. Go here. Go to invites. Let me see if I can find it. I deleted my old server, so... This should fix it. This means I'll have to go through and fix the description in all of my live streams. Oh, that's gonna suck. But I fixed the link now. The link is fixed now. It should also be in my videos though. But I don't know. I can post a link in chat. Hold on. I can post a link in chat since I own the chat. Oh, it's this. Hold on, what is it? It is... Okay, hold on. There we go. Should appear in chat now. Wait, no, I messed it up. Hold on, I messed it up. Crap. That's a comma. Son of a biscuit eater. Replace that with a dot. There you go, that should fix it now. Yep, it's a link now. If you want to, you can join it, man. I, my friend, am going to head on out. I have stuff to get to. You have yourself a good night. Because it's like, the sun's down where I am in Texas. The sun's like horribly down right now. But, you know. Alright, you have a good night, man. I will see you later. Bye-bye.